Hey, how's it going, Alex? This is Overboard's woman.
Wow. We had her on a couple weeks ago.
A week ago.
A week ago.
And the episode was tragically lost.
Yes, but it's okay because, well, I have to say, her outfit has only upgraded. Do you agree?
I hear there's trouble in paradise. What's going on? Are you guys disagreeing about the profit share of your OnlyFans?
Because we could talk about the numbers right now. And if you don't know who Overboard is, I love the way Danny tells the story of Overboard. So I want you to give the fans a little tidbit. Who is Overboard Humor sitting on our couch right now?
Overboard Humor, of course, and I'll also fill him in a little bit on what happened last episode. Overboard Humor used to be one of the biggest OG YouTube pranksters, bringing in video views up to 80 million
90.
and averaging in the tens of millions, I would say, low tens of millions, around 10 million. He was making $50,000 to $100,000 per month.
Yeah.
He spent that money on a Porsche coupe hardtop. He doesn't go in for that convertible horse shit. And after knocking up his ex-girlfriend and having a couple psychological issues,
Yeah, sure.
the views started. The views did go down, but I think it was because your focus wavered. The content became less consistent. You wanted to take a new direction. You lost your prank viewing audience, which is fine. I'm not saying that you're a piece of shit for not doing the pranks anymore, but he gave up traditional housing in favor of living by a river. I went to visit him by that river in the fall of 2020. We had a grand old time. He was much soberer and clearer of head than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
And he's been hanging out with the crew ever since. He's since moved into, again, this was something we covered in depth that last episode, a broom closet. He lives in a broom closet, and
Hell yeah.
and he first had sex with the woman next to him in that broom closet.
Correct. Now, for the sake of the fans, there's something we did on the last pod that I think we must do again.
Oh my God.
Review the tape of him having sex with his girlfriend by the river.
Yes. And I say that thing is worth a second look. And I have not stopped thinking about this this video since. So why don't we take a look at it? I know it's weird. I get it.
I didn't even bring my phone in here.
Oh, well, that's a necessity. Well, she's probably got the video.
Do you have it, in fact, Alex?
Do I not? What?
Do you have the video, Alex?
I don't.
Oh, boy. Overboard?
Yes, sir.
So you're having sex with this woman next to you.
Not currently, but often.
Now, how do you come up with the video ideas?
I really don't. Sex is natural.
Okay.
Happens.
Let's watch another
organically.
one. We already watched you, and people,
Just describe it, Danny.
it's really a shame. I mean, he bent her over,
Yeah.
standing upright.
Right.
Join the Overboard fans.
He just bent her over next to the creek that him and I slept next to.
Yes.
In the documentary I did on him. Just fucks her next to the creek. The sun is out. There
very
was
scenic.
there was definitely a jogger who saw what was going on. And he,
Likely.
after coming on her ass cheeks, grabs like a handful of leaves and wipes it off.
It's incredible, and god damn it, is it worth the price of his OnlyFans? And I'm not even saying that just to blow. I mean, go to Overboard Humor on Twitter.
Yeah. Overboard fans.
Overboard
Or
fans.
Overboard humor.
Let me see a different video so Leo and I can react to it.
I would love
All
it.
right.
Not the creek video.
Now,
I'll show
sorry,
you the
tell me your
RV.
name one more time.
What?
Your name one more time.
Alex.
Alex, good to meet you. You're from a small town in New York.
I am, yes.
Has everybody found out about what you're doing?
Pretty much.
I met her
Yeah.
parents yesterday.
Did you actually?
My
Father's Day.
God. Oh my God.
Hey.
Are they out here?
I'm overboard.
Yeah, they're in
I fucked your
Huntington.
daughter next to a river.
Okay, so wait. They're out here visiting? They're in Huntington?
They live here in Huntington.
Did you guys have a little get together at Overboard's place?
No, he came to my parents' house.
Where are they staying? Airbnb?
They live there. So they
In
moved-
Huntington Beach.
They moved here and I moved with them.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were living with them, and now you're living with Mr. Overboard.
Yeah, I've been at your place for
Talk right, Alex, right into that microphone.
I've been at his place for like a month.
Gotcha.
So you didn't think on Father's Day to bring your dad and mom over and like he could make you guys breakfast of possum stew?
That's my favorite dish.
Catch
How'd
you
you
some
know?
fresh trout out of the stream. Maybe dry out some mountain lion, some cougar shit. Cougar chips, right? You can eat those.
Yeah, we could.
What are you pulling up over there, Overboard?
I'm
Give us something
fantasizing about my
good.
favorite dishes still.
Give us something good.
Stop that. Let us see a video.
So, are you worried about what people think about your choices? How do you mentally kind of get past what society thinks and all that? Because you're young, and I want to know how you're making this decision.
Leo, we might have to
Yeah.
answer that question in a moment because,
All right,
oh, wow, there's some good cinematography.
I'm about to watch you.
Alex enters the RV. It's shot from 2 separate camera angles. Overboard's holding an axe,
A hatchet, yeah.
a tomahawk. Okay, now we've cut. She's magically wound up in a different part of the RV. That artistically was not
I
great.
like the activity. Okay.
Because she's feeling the inside of his thigh. Oh, now she's sucking his cock. That was a
a
hard
crazy
cut.
cut there, huh?
Yeah, Overboard's penis is fully erect, getting stroked right now.
I haven't even watched this.
Yeah, you're jerking a guy off in it.
Gosh.
Spoiler.
This is wild.
Spoiler.
What does he have tattooed all over his leg?
Oh, he would do that on stream. He would tattoo people's names.
Yeah, for $20 you can get your name tattooed on Overboard, Danny. You should do
There's
it.
a little farm of random fans' names on his right thigh. Oh, and his left thigh, too. It looks like shit, Overboard. It really does not look good.
I kind of like his tattoos, to be honest. They're kind of like they remind me of
Can you
like
show it again, Overboard, on the action cam?
70s
How much was it?
tattoos.
When, Alex, when your parents asked Overboard what he does for a living, did he just pull up his shorts and point?
I don't even think they asked.
Okay,
Did they?
wow, that is.
I guess his other answer would have been, I fuck your daughter.
Yeah, he would.
What? I would have.
All right, now listen, this is.
It's a very sensual hand job. It's shot well, I guess. He's feeling her tits a lot. You like that, Overboard? You like her breasts?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow, this is. All right, well, they're right there. This is pretty awkward, I'd say, but she's good at what she does. I'll tell you that.
You
much.
let her suck your dick, Leo.
I mean, not because Overboard's with her.
Overboard,
and I
you're-
respect Overboard.
I could do it pretty good.
whoa, what the fuck?
Just kidding.
to
Careful.
Overboard.
Leo's gonna. Okay, here we got an insertion shot. You got a nice cock, Overboard. It looks good on camera.
All right, there we go.
He just put it in her vagina. He's having sex with her from behind.
It's doggy style.
It's doggy style in the RV.
Haven't you heard of the Gluck Gluck?
No.
Yeah,
You haven't heard the Gluck Gluck
tell them what the
3000?
Gluck Gluck. Tell them what the Gluck Gluck 3000 is.
But, well, there's certain ones. There's Gluck Gluck 3000, and then there's Gluck Gluck 9000. You got like the hand twist in there.
Gotcha.
Who pioneered this technique?
It's a
That's from the Call Her Daddy.
yeah. They call
Oh.
her Daddy podcast.
I listen to that religiously, of course. Okay, so Overboard is grabbing a dangling titty, and he zoomed in on it as he grabbed it. He's really focusing on what the titties look like when he plays with them. Now, here we go. Different camera angle. He's hitting it.
He's really giving it to her, guys.
This is your RV, Overboard.
Yeah,
You live on this thing.
sometimes.
This looks a lot better than the tent.
Well, yeah, I mean, tent. Nothing beats the tent, honestly.
Is that the same, like, RV from all the Ice Poseidon streams? Like, is it that one?
It's the same RV that Andy Dick got arrested in a couple weeks ago.
For fingering a guy's unconscious asshole. I
Yeah.
heard about that.
Yeah,
Was it you who was fingered?
you got to join Overboard fans to find out.
It might have been.
No,
What do you think about this, Leo? So this is XXX porn. Have you guys done anal on here at all?
Not yet. Well,
What?
I came on her asshole like yesterday.
On doesn't pay the bills. In is what's going to take you to the next level.
Yeah,
Now, do you guys know that there's a crazy bond when you do have sex and put it on the internet? It kind of bonds you for life. Have you heard about this?
I haven't heard, but
I can feel it.
yeah,
I haven't heard
I've
about
heard-
it, but I feel it inside
Yeah.
me.
They call it the old digital destiny dance.
It's a digital
The,
destiny dance.
the old digital destiny dance.
Yeah.
Have you guys thought about this? So this might turn into something more serious than you bargained for.
it could, yes.
Now, your mother and your father, who live in Huntington and are well-to-do, they know that you're having sex with a former homeless man.
Pretty much.
And they are okay with it.
I guess so.
You guess so, but you don't really. Is it one of those things like don't ask, don't tell? Like you don't bring it up and they don't bring it up.
They have brought it up.
Okay, and
But
how?
they-
How? I need to know. Like, how did they say it?
Well, Okay, so in my hometown, everyone was talking about it, and my brother told my parents, and then they
Okay.
were like, "Oh, so you do OnlyFans now?" And I was like, "Yeah."
But when they
pretty
said you do OnlyFans, did they know that means not just nude pictures, but
much."
full-fledged
I
porn?
guess so. Yeah,
Get fucked by the creek.
pretty much.
Alex, talk to the phone. Are they worried now because whenever you and your parents are in the car and you drive by a homeless guy pushing a shopping cart, they got to worry that just like, hey, one bottle of shampoo and that guy might be fucking my daughter.
Yeah. Is that a concern with your folks?
It might be. I don't know.
Now, do you think your father is kind of repressing how he feels about it? Do you think one day at Thanksgiving dinner he might just be like, God damn it, he's a fucking bum. He's a fucking homeless guy. Can you fucking cut the shit? Break up with him already. He's homeless. You're embarrassing everybody. Your grandma almost had a fucking heart attack. What the fuck? She saw your video.
Marty, sit down. Sit down. This
God,
is the way to
I'm
go
out of
about
here. I'm going to go to the garage.
it. They're in love.
Shut up.
They're in love.
Joanne, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
I approve.
I'm over this.
Back in the 60s, I actually took a man who was without home in my mouth.
I save more money now than when I was like making a lot of money. Honestly, it's weird.
How much you saving these days per month?
Couple $1,000
A month.
Good. That's really
Yeah.
good. That's good. That'll add up quick.
And be careful what you say because a couple $1,000s a month, if you've been telling Alex you're only making $600 per month on OnlyFans, she might be now wanting some of that.
Yeah, no, I said how much I was making last pod.
How much does she save out of a month?
None.
Yeah, none.
Negative.
Does she get thousands of dollars or are you just taking it all for yourself, Overboard?
Taking it all for myself.
Is that true, Alex?
It is true.
Really?
I do pay for a lot of stuff though.
Jesus, Overboard. You're some kind of
Is this real?
old school pimp.
This is real.
I'm a sugar mom.
How are the funds divided? How are the funds from the OnlyFans divided?
They're not divided
I don't
at all.
think it is.
It just goes to me.
It goes to you, but you don't give her any of the money.
No, I don't give her any money.
But do you give her?
Well, I should be getting some money.
well, yes.
You're bringing this up for the first time now?
I guess so.
All right, we got to do it on this pod.
We've only had OnlyFans for like a month.
The money always goes to the pimp first.
Yeah.
The
What the
bitch
heck?
gets the money later.
Yep.
The bottom bitch gets the money first,
true.
and then the other ones
Listen.
follow.
I should be getting some
should
money.
be 50-50 if we're talking old school Muslim rules. 90-10. She'll at least give her 10%.
Old school Muslim
That's like a
rules.
TikTok contract.
That's why.
Okay, Overboard, this is insane to hear that you're not paying her a cent.
She gets a place to live. It's a
Yeah.
nice
A
broom closet.
Yeah.
I mean, she's valuable to your operation. You realize that. If you were jerking off in an RV, nobody would be paying.
there might.
All right, I have
It's debatable.
I'm going to pretend to be Alex, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
One of your girlfriends, and I'm just going to
Okay.
ask you a couple questions. Oh my God, so who are you dating, Alex?
Oh, I'm dating this guy. Am I
you
doing
wanna
her?
be
or-
Alex? I was just going to ask her like,
Danny got really excited about a girl.
you can
Yeah.
be the other girlfriend. You got to be
Yeah,
the
you
other
guys
girlfriend.
acted out.
You got to be the other girlfriend, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Who she's dating, what she's doing.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Good.
I got some black dick last night. It was the best.
Oh, Carly, you slut.
I know I'm a slut.
Yeah.
But talking about sluts, what are you up to, Alex?
I'm just with Overboard over here.
Who's Overboard? Overboard's not here. Who's
he a-
Overboard?
is he a rapper?
Yeah, is he a SoundCloud rapper?
He's a YouTuber, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, is
he's
he-
a YouTuber. Why did you say guest?
How many subs does he have?
Well, he got-
3.5
he got-
mil? 4?
He got terminated.
Oh, his
He's a
channel
bad
got
boy.
terminated. So
He
what
got-
is he doing to make a living?
We're doing OnlyFans.
Oh,
together.
wow.
You're doing OnlyFans with a guy named Overboard.
He's
Yeah.
got a huge dick and he's rich, right?
Does he give you a lot of money? Do you split the? Like,
I
how
don't
much?
get any money.
Oh,
But
I
he's great looking and he's got a lot of cool tattoos, right?
I guess so.
But Alex, what are you doing? Like, get that bag, girl. Like, it's 2022. You gotta stand for feminism.
I know. I should be getting most of the money.
Yeah,
Equality.
like feminism, equality, like abortion rights.
Alex used to give it away for free in college, but you shouldn't be giving it away for free now.
You're right. You're right.
All right,
Overboard
so
doesn't like where this is
He
going.
does not.
give a
He's
fuck.
quit.
Like, oh shit.
this is like that Eddie Murphy joke when he says that he wanted to get like a bush bitch from Africa, and then but he can't let her talk to an American woman even once because then she'll be like, Eddie, I want half.
Yeah, you don't want to put too many thoughts in their head.
Overboard, you are a good-looking guy, I think, but
Yes.
you do tend to score women slightly out of your league, not based on, again, your appearance. It's just given your life circumstances right now. I'm surprised at the caliber of pussy you routinely get.
Yeah.
And is it because you are willing to run a joint OnlyFans with a girl and not give her a cent? Do they like that kind of authoritarian personality you have?
Yeah, well, basically what we were talking about last podcast, the one that got corrupted or whatever. Yeah, man, when you hobos are like wolves and people in houses are like Shih Tzus. So girls like wolves, you know.
All right, are you saying like apocalypse type shit? Like if there's an apocalypse, she knows that
We were
you
talking
know
about that
you
the
can,
That's
other
what
day.
he thinks.
you can set up a
What do you
tent.
think?
You can set up a tent and you can
Yeah.
All right, well, look, she's young, so as she gets older, things are going to change. So I'm glad that you at least have a room for her. Now, you can kind of take advantage of her financially now, but eventually you're going to have to meet in the middle somewhere. Otherwise, there could be some court proceedings. Let me say, and you know the dad that had that blow up at Thanksgiving, he's going to be the first who's going to be, I'll pay for the fucking lawyer. We're going to get this fuck for everything he has.
And then what if a guy like Dino
He might
comes
get a
along?
couple tenths out of the deal if he wins.
What if Dino comes along and offers her, say, 1%?
In fact,
She's gonna go with Dino's offer.
In fact, I think I wish we could have Dino approach her shirtless and put his fuck boy on and just be like, "Baby, I'll give you 1%." I just want to see if he has any of that lethargy. I know that he has that. Like, he's got that ladies' man in him somewhere.
Dino, if she
Deep
were
down.
if she were say Korean, would you start an OnlyFans with her?
Not an OnlyFans.
It's not an Only.
Well, look, we have a beautiful OnlyFans couple in front of us. I think we should make them. Let's give them a little clout. Let's give them a little clout. This has got to be a big episode.
They did have sex in our bathroom. That footage.
Oh, that's up on the
Okay.
OnlyFans.
That's
yeah.
already
Can I see that
up.
footage?
It is up.
That's what we would
Yeah,
like
sure.
to see.
Listen, Overboard, I gotta say that whatever money you generate from this podcast, you should give her 5% of it.
I agree.
Maybe even 50%.
I'll do 2.5, maybe 2
Maybe-
points.
Alex, what do you do for money?
Well, nothing. But
So your dad's big
my
credit card.
dad's been giving me some money.
Oh my God, that's gonna add to his rant. Like, God fucking damn it, I'm paying for everything, you fucking pieces of shit. I'm paying for it all.
Do you pay Overboard's rent partially?
No,
That's good, at least.
Okay, so you're living somewhere. You moved out of your parents.
pretty much. Yeah,
God damn, they are upset. They're upset right now. But
kind of.
yes, so but they haven't. But they haven't
Your dad
told
was
you.
literally like cool with me yesterday.
he
and
did
he was
li- he
actually
did
saying
like
I was
you.
doing a good job with
He,
her.
what did he? I didn't even hear.
Doing a good job with.
Yeah.
I really like the way she sucks your cock in the RV. I really like the way you fucked her in that shady podcast studio bathroom. You're doing a hell of a job with my daughter, Sonny.
As long as you don't get her pregnant yet. But eventually, we want some
Oh, that's gonna.
kiddos.
He already has an illegitimate kid, Garrett. Is it really gonna be that long, Leo?
No.
Here we go. We are about to watch
Oh God.
Alex
the
get
Overboard
fucked
fans.
in the. Oh, okay. She's.
It was just a blowjob.
You're getting sucked in our studio. Okay, now and then there's a cut and they're back at home. And she's got a lollipop.
Oh gosh.
She's got a huge lollipop. Are you trying to stimulate the pedophilic in your audience, Overboard?
Yeah, exactly.
She's got a giant lollipop, dude.
Yeah, he made me buy it.
Is there any explanation? Like, why does it cut rapidly from getting oral in the bathroom here to the RV? Or is this your broom closet?
What's the
It's a broom closet.
Is it the broom closet?
Yeah.
Now, are you guys thinking long term, or is this kind of like a thing you're just gonna do for a little while? What's going on?
Look at that shot. Is she like licking his ass here? What's going on there?
I
What
don't
is,
even
what is
know.
that? What is that shot, Leo? What's
Honestly, I don't watch these videos. I just put the
I
clips together.
I
What's
don't
happening
watch
here?
any of them. You edit all
Are you
of them.
sitting on her face? Well, is she licking your ass,
Yeah, I
Overboard?
don't know what that looks like. Some kind of. It looks like you guys are playing Twister.
I think she's licking his ass while
I
she's
haven't
jerking him
even
off.
watched this.
Yeah, I don't really watch them. I just film it and then I just cut the clips and upload it.
That is gnarly.
And you cash in. And you don't give her a stinking penny.
Yep.
So, what do you think though? Let's cut her a little deal. I know that this isn't exactly how you want this to go. Okay.
I mean,
How about if she does whatever you make after for this week when the podcast airs, whatever that is, you got to give her half. You got to give her half because there's got to be a follow-up video too. I think you guys should do something else in that bathroom today for our viewing audience.
Possibly involving urine,
Oh god,
because that's what it's designed for. It's not designed for sex.
You want someone to pee on someone?
a golden shower.
You want to pee on an Overboard?
I don't want to get wrapped up in this because I think there's a hell of a lawsuit about to come down on Overboard's head,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be involved in any of it. I don't want to be involved in fucking any of it, Leo.
I could use some publicity with a lawsuit.
You need all the publicity you can get.
Yeah.
So wait, so is this? It's not a long-term thing. So Alex, you're just doing this for fun right now to kind of get out of the house.
I don't even know. We haven't really talked about it.
So what is your philosophy on life? What is it? What do you just kind of live day by day? And
Yeah, I guess for now.
for now, but you always wanted to do OnlyFans?
Before I met him, I like looked into it, and then I
Okay.
just didn't do it. And then we talked about it, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
We actually waited a while before we did it.
You met on a dating app,
Yeah, yeah,
and then you came over to his broom closet and you fucked him.
yeah.
Did you? Was it tough to fuck next to all those mops and cleaning chemicals?
A little bit.
Are you guys? Do you think you guys are in love?
Tell her you
I
love
like
her.
her.
Answer that first.
Tell her you love her.
You like her a
love
lot.
you.
You
No,
like her-
look her and take your
Yeah,
sunglasses
look me
off.
in
And
the
tell her you love her.
eyes.
That's a little too much for me.
Take your sunglasses off right now.
Do you love her?
You love her, Overboard.
Yeah, no, I like her a lot.
You love her.
Yeah, I
Tell
like her.
she's gonna fucking run. She's not gonna keep doing the OnlyFans with you unless you tell her you love her.
I like her.
Take your sunglasses off and tell her you love her.
He won't say it.
I just said it. Or,
Alex, would it make you feel better if he did?
Maybe.
You're ready to hear that from him. You're ready to hear that from this man.
Must be nice having white
Let's hear
parents.
it.
Is what I keep thinking about when I look at both these people.
dude, my dad's darker than you.
Oh, he's Latino. That's right, Garcia.
Yeah.
But okay. He never beat the shit out of you?
No, he tried, yeah.
He tried. Okay. So there was a point when he tried. Okay. So you guys have gotten over it. I feel like that's what it would be like with my dad, too.
He never
Eventually, he'd be
beat the
like,
shit out
He
of you.
did, yeah, no.
you know what? I mean, like for you, Alex. So, like, let's say you and Garrett break up and you just come over to like dinner in Huntington Beach. Your parents are just gonna be like, "Well, I hope everything works out with Garrett. I hope you guys are still friends. Well, let's move on to the next part of your life now. We'll pretend that all those videos don't exist, and we'll pretend Father didn't get a swarm of OnlyFans links to his work email.
Yeah. That
and
could happen.
every day for the next 7 years. No, I'm just kidding. But
I already gave her a ring, though, so we're good.
it's a promise ring.
What is that ring?
What is it? What are you
does that
promising?
signify?
It signifies...
That's a promise ring. So what are you promising?
I didn't think about that far
To
yet.
never
You know
pay
what a
her
promise ring is.
for their camera sex.
Oh, that's cute though. She's young. I mean, do you think you'll regret any of the decisions you're making now as an adult?
I thought about it a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, maybe, but I don't know.
I mean, the guy
I
won't
guess-
even tell you he loves you.
I like you.
Yeah.
Alex, what the fuck's up with this?
Alex,
this guy's
do-
gonna bend you over in a trailer and fuck you and take the thousands of dollars coming in per month, and he won't even look you in the eye and say, "Hey, baby, you're the one. I love you." What's up with that? It's bullshit, huh, Alex?
A little bit.
Garrett, it's time to fucking shit or get off the pot, dude.
Yeah,
Dino's
man.
gonna start.
I like that
fucking
you got her a ring. Yeah, Dino could, man. But look, Alex.
He might get too nervous.
Well, let's not let Overboard off the hook here.
No,
Leo.
Matt, let's not. So Overboard.
Yeah, I'm ready. Bring it.
Do you think that there's a long-term potential for you and Alex?
Yeah, no. Well, yeah.
You do. You could see a family. Do
Listen,
you want to have it? Do you want to try again? Have another kid one day?
I'm gonna get her pregnant. Think about all the money you'll make from pregnancy porn.
I probably came in here like 30 times so far.
Are you on birth control, Alex?
Well,
Not exactly.
I've been off it for like a week.
Great.
2 weeks.
More like a month.
So you're practicing safe sex. Fantastic to hear. Leo, my mother told me that you know if you love somebody within the first week of meeting them.
I've heard that. There was a great story one time. I met this old Polish couple. They're both in their 90s, and this woman was feeding this guy her
Both
mate.
Holocaust survivors.
Probably they were married for 75 years, and she told me if you even have to question it, they're not the one.
Which they were married for. So they got married when they were like 15.
Yeah, back in the day they would.
Listen, they said that if it's more than 3 or 4 days go by, you'll know. So Garrett,
Well, yeah, no, I told her right.
You
Like,
did say
or-
that.
the answer is yes or no. Do you love her or do you not love her?
Yeah, I do.
You love her.
Damn, that's awesome.
Look her in the eye and tell her you fucking love her.
I like you a lot.
No, tell her you.
Tell her you love her.
God.
Well, it's bullshit.
won't
I'm losing patience with him too.
Tell her you love her.
You're a nice lady.
He said
Fuck
so many
you.
crazy things to people, but this is the hardest one.
Yeah, you walk up to people and tell them, "I like the noise of a baby drowning." You say
True.
stuff like that. I'm
That's
gonna
true.
put a cockroach in your pee hole. You say stuff like that on college campuses across California,
Yeah.
but you won't look at the girl who makes you a living and tell her you fucking love her. You make me sick, Overboard.
Yeah.
You have said it before.
There it is. We outed him.
Gay.
Now when you
Gay. He loves girls. Gay.
Oh God.